Well, it's been a great time together so far, and now we get to do something that I find always fun every year, and that is we get to give away a couple of awards and some recognition of people that have been working in the mission arena. And one of the best ways to embed values into the culture of any organization or network or association is to celebrate decisions and actions that evidence a commitment to those guiding principles. And we've identified 4 that we like to give a little bit of recognition to in regards to, we have an award called the eXcelerate Award, and these are excellence, innovation, partnership, and finishing well. And this year's eXcelerate Award, we are going to focus on excellence in communication. Now, I don't know if you're like me, I am not much of a tweeter, all right? But the fact of the matter is, a great portion of our culture is now using social media and other tools to communicate. And while, it might feel, kind of curmudgeon-y and good in an old kind of way to say we don't like that stuff, it is an important tool and we need to be using it. And so this year we're going to be recognizing Joe Handley, who is with AsianAccess. And so he's in Japan and he can't come and accept the award now. So Karen Primuth, who is one of his board members and is the CEO of Vision Synergy, is going to be coming up, and she is going to be receiving the award on behalf of Joe. Now, before I ask you to say a few words, Karen, his communication stream, I follow him on Twitter. It's Joe Handley, and it is always filled with interesting things. You get to see where he travels around the world, who he meets with, and I am quite certain that it has had an impact, particularly on the younger generation. Just want to mention a few things about Joe's background. He's an alumni of Azusa Pacific University, and after getting his master's in theology, he served there and actually started the Office of World Missions at that school. Eventually became a pastor at Rolling Hills Covenant Church in 1998, and then also was the global outreach pastor. Worked on outreach ministries there. In July of 2008, Joe answered the call of God to become the 4th president of AsianAccess. And AsianAccess focuses on trying to develop the next generation of leaders. So Karen, do you have a few words for us?
First of all, on behalf of the board of AsianAccess and Joe, we want to just thank Missionnexus so much for the honor of this eXcelerate Award. And I just wanted to share a couple things about Joe that have really inspired me personally as another CEO about his use of social media. He's not only on every possible channel, but I think the thing about Joe that is unique is not only does he really share the vision of AsianAccess, but he is constantly promoting the Ministry of Nationals, especially in the field. Joe takes his phone with him on the field wherever he goes, and he's constantly interviewing national ministry partners to hear their story and to tell their story, and so the rest of the world can really hear what is happening around the world. And I love the open-handedness of AsianAccess and the communications team, that they're always looking to tell the mission story, not just the AsianAccess story. And I think that's something really unique about them and what really makes them deserving of this award. Yeah. So I appreciate that.
Okay, just a second.
Okay.
We're going to do a photo op.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Joe Handley, and congratulations.